Right then guys, not muted, no I'm not muted, nice one. So I am back with coffee number 2 and let's go and try this Time Before Last again. Same sort of plan I think, we'll attack 2 shoes and see how we get on. What the fuck? Come on, what are you playing at? Baccarat. There we go. Coffee is still currently too hot to drink, so... So yeah, first 2 sessions went okay, didn't they? I've watched them back, and if I did the maths right, I think the deepest negatives that I had stacked up went to about -17. So, not too bad. Like my current bankroll, if I was to use a £5 base bet, can support 91 units. I'm not going to jump straight in to a £5 base bet. I'm definitely going to play a few more shoes at £1 just to test things out. Because it could have just been a case of those first 2 shoes I got really lucky. And things might not always be as easy as that. So, well, I know full fucking well things won't always be as easy as that because it's gambling and things never are. If things were always as easy as that, the game wouldn't be available, would it? The Time Before Last then is Banker. Over 3 at the minute. Yeah, player 1. Okay. -1. So that's the last. The time before it was player, so 2 on player. Took it off mute, didn't I? Yep. Cool. Six and 6. So that's a tie. Rebet. No, we lost that one. -2. So the Time Before Last is player, 2 on player. Yeah, that's cool. So the Time Before Last now is Banker, 3 units. Lucky to tie that, and happy to tie it. I'm going to get beat by a natural 9. Well, I don't want to get beat by anything, but heart sinks, doesn't it, when you see the other side draw a natural 9. So yeah, always a result if you can tie that. And natural 9s, or natural 8s as well, do seem to tie quite frequently. Right, we're going to need a shit card for them. No, good card for us. Yay! That was a result. So Time Before Last is player. Right then, let's just see a shitload of chop. I've got a bite or something on the back of my hand. Alright, 6 over 2 at the minute. Do we get the help we need? Nope. -1. And that was the last. The time before it was Banker, so 2 on Banker. Who's beatable with an 8? Hey! Time Before Last was banker, so 1 on banker. This is where we just want to see a huge fucking banker streak develop. I want it to hit the bottom here and sort of keep running to about somewhere around there. That's definitely going to happen, isn't it? But, you know, that's another one, so cool. 58, we're 6 units away from our goal. Let's set a 10 unit goal again for the shoe. But I was thinking if I do it, up it to a £5 base bet, that's another win. Fucking lovely. I might just set it to a 5 unit goal, because that is still going to be £25 profit per session. And since this is taking, so far anyway, a lot less time than a previous strategy I was using of betting against streaks, and you could rattle out a few fucking sessions in fairly short succession. So yeah, if I do up it, lower the goal 5 units, 25 quid. I mean, with this betting progression, if you clear all the negatives, you generally exceed your goal anyway. So. But whether I clear all the negatives or not generally tends to depend on how the game's going. That's another banker win. We can fucking do this all day, guys. Let's see another. And all good things come to an end. So -1. Time Before Last was banker, 1 on banker. Ooh, gonna need some help with this one. Didn't get it. So -2. Time Before Last was player, so 2 on player. Some of the comments in the chat, man. Honestly. That's a win, so we can delete the 1. It'll be a £3 bet on player next. Right, 2, we can beat a 2. Yeah, 7 will beat it. Okay, so that's the negatives cleared. We're not quite at goal balance yet, so keep going. But we're back down to a £1 base bet now. Nice. Another £1 on player. Need some help with this one. Fucking got it as well. Lovely. Well, we're at our goal, but I'm going to ride this player streak until the wheels come off. Because if I lose this one, I then won't get my goal, so I need to win this one. We need some help then. 5 for a tie. Yeah, keep on. Keep on it. There we go, that's another player win. Right then, so I've got a bet out there, and I've hit my goal balance with a bet out there still, so if I lose this, I've hit my goal. If I win this, we press on. $10 to go with it. Fucking splendid. Let's keep on keeping on then. Let's see, a 9 to go with it. That's a king. Okay, 8 or a 9, something good. Nope. Okay, so that's the end of that streak. We've exceeded our goal, so that is shoe 1 then, guys. Let me update that. 465.90. And let's go find another shoe. There we go. That's about to start. Fuck off. Banker is the first result out, and I'm not muted, which is good. Right then, so the time before last was a banker, and it's a new shoe, starting at a new base bet for £1. Off we go. And that's a win for us. Very good. 1 on player. Player was the time before last. Banker was last. Player was the time before. TBL. Some people play opposite time before last as well, which I've not tried. Not tried yet. I don't know that I'll need to. That's a win. Fucking super. Back to banker then. Banker was the time before last. Well, I say I've not tried opposite time before last. I kind of have, because Beat the Casino released a free app. I was talking about the Beat the Casino Ultimate Baccarat app earlier, that I'm kind of tempted to pay for, test out, but it's quite expensive. So, but they did release a free app, and that what am I thinking? Time before last was player 2. And what that does, you input the results as they come out, and it shows you which strategy is ahead currently between time before last or opposite time before last. I did test it out a little bit, and it was fucking shit, if I'm honest. Oh, that could have just been the shoe that I was playing, or shoes. I did run it through a couple of shoes. But yeah, it wasn't successful for me. Can't remember if I was using the +1 betting progression with it or not. or even if I put actual money on it, I can't remember if I was just maybe paper betting with it and counting wins and losses according to the app. But, I don't remember being overly impressed with it. So Time Before Last was banker, so 2 on banker. But that's not me slating the app. That's the app does exactly what it's supposed to do. And it looks as though it does it pretty well. But phew, fucking hell, it's another -2. Yeah, more before I fucking write it off completely. Definitely requires a bit more testing. But I haven't been doing much in the way of testing over the last few days. I've just been playing that, betting against the streak. But man, that can be an absolute fucking grueler. As you've seen. Man, I'm getting fucking spanked here, innit? The 2 pattern. 2 pattern will fuck you on Time Before Last. Time Before Last was player for 2. You either want chops or streaks. Time Before Last, chops and streaks are your friend. 2 pattern fucking is not your friend. God damn. So another -2. Time Before Last was player. Another 2 on player then. Watch it go banker again now. If it does, I'll sit out a hand or 2 and just see how things move forward. Because we are rocking up a fair amount of negatives at the minute. Let's see this one win. No, it didn't. Motherfucker. That's another -2. So we'll see how things go from here. What have we got there at the minute? We've got -13 currently. Now, what are you gonna do? Time Before Last, I would have money on banker. And obviously, because I've chosen to sit out, banker 1. So, Time Before Last is banker for 2. Watch it chop back to fucking player now. Yeah, the Beat the Casino Ultimate Baccarat app. As far as I can gather, yeah, fucking player. God damn it. It's Time Before Last banker. So, yeah, it I think it works on 3 different betting strategies, and based on the inputs that you input, the results that you input. Oh my god. Getting fucking annihilated here, aren't I? So, Time Before Last player. Yeah, it basically correlates everything and lets you know which strategy at that given moment is winning the most. Seen a few demo videos of it. Looks okay. I think there's V87, which I understand V87. I know how that one works, but then there's a couple of other strategies that not that much information sort of freely available about. Beat the Casino stuff, it's quite heavily safeguarded. Obviously because you have to pay for their subscription. But I know, I think is it Craig? Baccarat Nation? I think his name's Craig. He's got a channel, Baccarat Nation, anyway. He's a member of Beat the Casino, and like he started making videos long before he became a member of Beat the Casino. So it's not like he set up a channel solely to shill Beat the Casino. But he rates them as far as I can gather. So I don't know, we'll see. Time Before Last. 1, 2, 3. Thing is, I think joining Beat the Casino is something ridiculous, like 600 odd something fucking dollars for the first month. It's like, who the fuck wants to shell out 600 fucking dollars? It drops like to about 20 odd a month after that, but that initial outlay is fucking unbelievable. Not as unbelievable as how badly I'm getting beaten here, like. So at some point, I guess you have to fucking cut your losses and find something else, don't you? Because we are 22 units down at present. These two patterns are just fucking wiping the floor with me. So, fuck that table in particular. Let's go find another one. See, that would have been a good one to get on, wouldn't it? Let's go join there. Because why not? So that was a player. The time before last was player. Let's see if I can blow that up so it's bigger. So 3 on player. Let's see if we can avoid some. Are you gonna update or see if we can avoid the 2s on this one? So what did I say? 3 on player. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so again, like, anybody's got an experience with Beat the Casino, their strategies, systems, app, etc., let me know. I'd love to know what your experience has been like, be it positive or negative. Yeah, back to Craig at Baccarat Nation. I don't even think he's an affiliate, so I'm comfortable taking Craig's opinion on it because he's got no skin in the game. It's not like he stands to financially benefit. So, or he claims to not be an affiliate. I can't see any affiliate links on his videos or anything. So, yeah, well, that's a loss. And we've got time before last was player. 1, 2, 3. Don't you go back into a 2s pattern on this table, missus. Nine's good, so we can delete a 2 there. Skadoosh. Time before last was banker. Let's see it chop now then. Just lots and lots of chop. That can get deleted. So now we're back to player for 3. Decent card. Not as good as the banker's card. So that's a loss. -3. Beaten by 1. That sucks. Time before last was banker. So 3 on banker. Highlight that because I'll delete it next because she's going to deal a banker for us and then we're going to see another banker streak. There you go. You heard it here first, guys. That's what's going to happen next. Maybe not. Time before last is banker. There we go. Time before last was player. Oh, not 4 though, just 3. 3 will do. Just you fucking slow your roll touch. Nice one. Time before last is banker, so this chop can continue for the rest of the shoe if it wants. I won't be upset. Won't be upset by that at all. Oh dear. No, okay, well it didn't, so... Time before last, player. So we'll put 3 on player. Nope. Time before last, player. What was there? Before last, yeah. Yeah, okay. How deep in are we at the minute? 27. Fuck. Need some decent streaks or chops to help me out. So the time before last is banker. I mean, this shoe is looking a bit more friendly than the last one, so... Huh. I think that fucking sod's law. Time before last was player. 3 on player. Pardon me. On this card then, what we getting? Tie. Tie and rebet. Or repeat. Ten to go with it. No, that's an ace. Looks like. Good card now then. Cool. Time before last was player. 3 on player. Repeat again, tie again. Nice one. Clear that. Time before last was banker. 3 on banker. Love to see a good little run of chop happen now. Alright, that's a win. Sweet. Eight tells and shift up. And the time before last was player for 4. 27 units deep at the minute. 9 bets to clear. That definitely helps. Now it's going to be 4 on banker. That also helps. Back to player. Player was the time before last. Come on then. There we go. Seven tie. Not the end of the world. Still want to see a player next though. Oh, that's rubbish. So then, that was the last time before it was banker. See a good old banker streak next then. That's what we want to be seeing. How into it are we? 25, so you know we are chipping away. Well, we were. So time before last, banker again. So if you're not going to bank a streak, let's see chop instead. Nice. Okay, time before last, player. Banker, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, fucking hell, man, that 8. Cool, so we can delete a 3 there then, and the time before last is going to be player. Nice one. So we can delete that, and time before last is banker. 28 units into it still. But we are clearing the negatives slowly. There we go. So 4 on player this time. Yeah, this strategy definitely favours either chops or trends, doesn't it? And this shoe is primarily that. Not that many 2s come out. There's been a few, but... Right then, so the time before last is banker. Chops or streaks, not chops or trends. You know what I mean though. Chop is a trend, isn't it? Nice, that was fucking lucky. Oh, 4 on banker again. Let's keep this banker streak up. After this session I'm going to have to pull my finger out and get stuff done. I've got real grown-up things to do today, all fucking mortgage-related shit. It's remortgage time of year. In this financial climate, that's going to be fun, isn't it? Yeah, man. Growing up and being adult is it's definitely a trap. Yeah, it was my birthday a couple of days ago, so I think I'm having some sort of fucking midlife existential crisis. Just bear with me. Cool, that's a win as well. Right then, so 5 on banker now. We've only got 5 bets to clear, so it'd be lovely if this fucking banker trend continued, wouldn't it? For 5. I haven't left this on mute at all, I've been gassing away. It's alright. Thought that was going to be a dealer change then, but it wasn't, it's just a dealer fidgeting. Oh no, oh, we lost that one. So that's a -5 to add to the list. Time before last is still banker, so 5 on banker. So I'd like to see a load of chop now. That's a good start. If we can keep that up, I'll be much appreciative. So time before last was player. No, that's a loss. -5. Time before last, banker. So let's see a little banker streak again if we can. I mean, so far it has been a banker heavy shoe. 28 bankers to 15 players. But it wasn't banker this time. It's time before last. Banker still. Let's see it chop then if it's not going to streak. Need a little bit of help with this one. A 5, not a 9, that's too much. Okay. So time before last is player, 5 on player. Negatives are starting to rack up again, aren't they? What are we at? 36 at the minute. That was a tie. What you can do about a natural 9, is there? So the time before last is still player, so need to see a good run of chop now. Oh mate, we're at hand 50. I would say there's a strong chance we're not going to clear all these negatives before the end of the shoe. Okay, time before last was banker. I'd like it if we did clear the negatives before the end of the shoe, but not that optimistic that we'll do it. Definitely won't clear them if we keep adding to them. So the time before last is player. Time before last then, still player, £5. What are you doing? Put it on the right side and draw nothing. Oh, come on, not 6. Beaten by 1 fucking sucks. Right then, so the time before last was a banker. Got a few 2s built up here now, haven't we? Thing is, when I decide to just sit back for a second is when that fucking 2s trend fucking ends. And then as soon as I get back in is when it goes back to a 2 trend and fucking... well, you know, lose my bets. Have I finished that? Yeah, finished my coffee, god damn it. Just let me win. Come on, let me win all the fucking hands. Smith song about that, isn't there? Please let me get what I want or something. Right, well, this is fucking rubbish. The time before last was banker. Let's see some chop. Let's see lots of chop for the rest of the shoe. Nothing but chop. Well, fuck you, in particular. How about that? Right, all these 2s can fucking jog on. Time to find a new shoe. The time before last was banker. I would have liked to have been in and out in one shoe, if I'm honest. Oh, there we go. Alright, that's a good start. Let's see if we can keep that up. Time Before Last was banker. How deep in are we? We're fucking fairly deep in, I know that. 58. That's a banker win, okay, that's good. So it's another 5 on banker. Is it going to be one of those where it's like, it just fucking goes on a mad streak straight out the shoe? You happy with that? Put a big dent in these negatives. That would be most good. I need some help now then. And we got it. Fucking Jesus. Nice one. So, we are now on 6. Trying to clear these 5s that we've got built up. Of which there are fucking 10 of them. So it's going to take some work. Need you to bust. We needed more than that. And not as much as that. There we go then. That streak came to an end. Time Before Last was going to be banker. So we're £50 away from our goal, and if by some mad coincidence we... there we go, we didn't. Time Before Last was player this time, so chuck it across onto player. Don't give us 2s, please. I want to see some player streak action going on here. Yeah, that's acceptable. I'd like to see another one, if you don't mind. I'd like to be able to bet, if you don't mind. There we go. Right then, let's see more players. Players are the best. Motherfucker. Time Before Last then is player, so let's rebet. Okay, we're ahead at the minute. We don't remain ahead though because we lost. So Time Before Last is banker. Move that across onto there. Banker streak now then, please. No, it was a player, because fuck me, apparently. Time Before Last is banker, so there we go, 6 on banker. So if you're not going to do a banker streak, let's see some chop instead. How about that? Meggy. Well, no, just fuck me then, hey. Right, Time Before Last is player. You and your fucking 2s want to fuck right off. Let's see some streaks, some player streaks. Good card now. That's not a good card. Good card now. That's not a good card. Why? What's your fucking problem with me? Right then, time before last was player, so we'll try again. And if this is a banker again, I think I'll jump shoe. Look, I don't really want to sit here racking up fucking negatives all day. That's a 9. Okay, we won that one, thank you. So that's one I can delete from up there. So now the time before last is banker. Right then, so we've got the start of a chop going on. So let's see it continue. Matilda, be a good lass. Deal us a banker this time, please. Right, we player to bust, ideally by more than that. Okay, I'll take the tie, that's fine. But this time, I want to see a banker. Play the game, Matilda, come on. Okay, 6, 4, 6, 0, 6. Thank you. Right then. So, it's going to need to be a player next. So if you could sort us out with that, Matilda, that'd be bang on. Alright, so 1 over 0, 6, 0, 1. Okay, Matilda, you fucking get it. You know what's going on. The other side this time then, Matilda. Let's see a banker. You're fucking... You can stay, Matilda. You're alright. Let's fucking keep this train rolling then, love. Player this time. All aboard the fucking chop train. Need a good card. Need them to bust then. 2. Okay, that's cool. Still... That'll fucking do us, won't it? Nice one, Matilda. Cross to the other side. Oh, zeros all round. I thought we were in when we saw that 9 come out. Thought that was a fucking win. Never mind, this time. Let's see a banker this time. Tend to go with it. No. Right then, so time before last was banker. No, it wasn't. That was last. Time before was player. Oh, quick. Over there. Big old player streak now then, Matilda. Let's see that. 6 over 2. Need a good card. No, that's not a good card, Matilda. Come on. Look, you were behaving. So that was the last time before player. Right then, in that case, let's just get back to chop. We know you can do that, because we've seen you do it. So, back to that. Thank you. Big fan of your work. Crossed a banker this time. Right. They need to bust, we need something. That didn't help. Not twos, Matilda. Come on. Time before last is player. So, move it across there. Come on then, player streak. What are you doing? Time before last player. So let's get back to some chop then, if you're not going to do any streaks. Right then, so we're at minus 81 at the minute. So if I had bumped up to a £5 base bet, I would be sweating like fuck right now. Time before last is banker. Nice one. Back to player. Let's keep up this chop, Matilda. Six over 0. 0, fuck's sake. 4. Need a good card then. 6 is okay. Shit one for them? No, that was a good one for them. So minus 6. Time before last is banker. Chuck it over there. At any point have I been positive from my starting balance? Like if I've been 3 units up, or 5 units up, hang on, stop fucking chatting shit. Time before last banker, back on banker. So if I was playing a £5 base bet and I was only going for 5 units, there's a chance that I might not even still be playing now, but I don't know if I've been 5 units up at any point. Need you to bust, need us to not bust as much. Tie, okay, so I need a shit card for the player and a good one for me. Thanks. Delete cells and shift up. And time before last is player, so repeat, player, and it's a £7 bet now. 12 fucking bets to clear that. Christ. Right, okay, just need to keep a lead. Yep, won that one. It'll be a banker bet this time. Let's keep this chop rolling, hopefully. Not muted, am I? No. Battery's died in my vape. That's fucking upsetting. That's not upsetting though. I like to see that. So now we'll be going back to player. Are you alright, Matilda? You look a bit fucking zoned out there. Need you to bust. I guess I'll take the tie. Worst things that can happen. So yeah, definitely do not have the bankroll to be upping it to a £5 base bet. Not comfortably anyway. -7. Okay, time before last is banker. Chuck it across there. What we got there? 67, so... Alright, gonna need to see some good cards. Not good enough. So, time before last is banker. Go on then, Matilda, let's see some chop. That'll do. And back to player. Bust. No, okay, we need something decent. That's decent. Better than you. Grown up in it. Yeah, my card's better than your cards. 39. 39 years old, man. Should fucking grow up, shouldn't I? I won't though. Can't make me. 10? Yeah, that'll do. Cheers, Matilda. Much appreciated. Let's see a player this time. Need you to bust. Okay, we need a decent card. That's a decent card. Yes, it is. Long live the chop. Bust. Sick. Oh, why are we getting? Should I even put the fucking cards down yet? So, time before last was banker, and I need to remember to add -7. Need an 8 or a 9. Did not get it. Time before last then is banker. Cool. That can go. Time before last, this time is player. Need you to bust. Okay. Need decent cards. That's decent enough. Back across to banker. Very nice. Back across to player. I am liking the cards you're dealing at the minute, Matilda. You're doing very well. Keep it up. Need the banker to bust then. But didn't. Okay. Right, well you had a good run. Time before last is banker, so go on a little banker streak now, Matilda. That would be fucking bang on. Look at it, it's not been past 2 yet, so something wants to break out. Might as well be banker, isn't it? Okay, I'll happily take that tie. See an 8 or a 9? No. Need some good cards now then, thank you. So yeah, let's get this banker streak on the go, look. It's out the gate. Ready for a run. Let's fucking see it, Matilda. Just banker, banker, banker. I only need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's doable. We've seen streaks go more than that before, Matilda. Come on. Show us what you've got. Well, I need an 8 or a 9 now, don't I? Matilda, come on. Come on now. Can't tease us with these little fucking 3 streaks. Either do it properly or fucking don't do it all and stick to chop. Make your mind up. Well, fuck me, that was abysmal, wasn't it? So the time before last is player, so across to player we go. Right, well, if you don't want to do a banker streak, let's see a player streak instead. I'm going to highlight that cell there so I can delete it after you've just dealt me a... We're going to fall out, Matilda, I think. Time before last, player. Right. Back to the chop then. Let's see some chop. Five, 0, 2, come on. 0, okay. Keep it that way. Nice one. Delete cells and shift up, and time before last is banker. It's going to be an 8-bet this time. Go. How deep in it are we? 56. We're fucking not making much ground really, are we? Well, we are a little bit. We were down at 81 at one point, so we seem to be sort of plateauing around this area at the minute, despite the amount of fucking chop we're seeing. Only takes a couple of losses, doesn't it? Eight's nice. Let's see a 10 to go with it. Thank you very much, Matilda. Let's see the player bust. Okay, is that it too? Gonna need a good card here then. 5? No. Jack. Oops. That's 8. Okay then, so time before last player. Pardon me. Need some help. A 7 would be good. I didn't get it though. Fucking ace. No good to anybody, Matilda. What are you playing at? So the time before last is player again. So let's see some chop. Everyone likes a bit of chop. Okay, 2 over 0 is beatable. Let's see something good. Not like that. Time before last then, banker. Come on, Matilda, running out of shoe here. If something's going to streak, you need to make it happen now. Before we run out of time. Need a good card. A tie is an acceptable card, or an acceptable outcome. Zero for player. Thank you. So, banker bet again. Nice, thanks Matilda. Let's keep it fucking rolling. Still at 52. Ooh, excuse me. Shit card for the player. Nope, good card for us. Tie. Okay. Go again. See, it's doing banker, tie, banker, tie. I mean, banker this time. That's what's going on there. Oh. Player busts. We get a good card. We get a good card now. No, we don't. Okay. That's the end of that player streak then. Time before last is still banker even. Time before last is still banker. So let's go from streak to chop. that's the ideal outcome there. Streak ends, chop begins. And this is the last hand. Let's see if we win this one. It'd be nice to end on a win. 2. Let's see, 10 for us. No, 4. So we're both on 2, so it's on this card. 5, 6. Bang on. Right then, well, we've got a new shoe starting, haven't we? So might as well fucking sit tight. And while she's sorting that out, guys, I'm going to go get a fresh battery for my vape, because not having nicotine sucks. Right then. Not bad. I don't know which way to fucking turn it to tighten it up. Right, you tight, you lifty, loosey, Hutch. Fucking basics, mate, come on. Double check everything, we're not muted, and hour and 20 approaching. Longer session than anticipated. Right then, we'll wait for one more result and then we can start some betting and hopefully win them all. Just need to win 7 on the bounce, that's all. Easy peasy. Right then, so it's an £8 bet on player since that was the time before last. Chuck that across there. Straight in with a monster run of chop. That's what we want to see. Eight, good. As long as they don't get 2 or 3. There we go. Time before last was banker, so across we go. We are only £15 away from our opening balance now, which is nice. So I need the player to bust with their next card, which they didn't. We need a 3. Oh, we got it. Fuck me. Thank you very much. Seven, 9. We need to see a 10 with our next card then. There you got a 10. Let's us see a 10 as well. That'll fucking do. Cheers, Matilda. Right then, across to player. Oh, fuck yes. Not a 9 for you. Get in. Right then, so it's across to banker this time, and it's a £9 bet. Let's delete those. Thanks, Matilda. See you later. Taking it back off mute, and yeah, I have. Who's this then? This is Anna Maria. Are you going to be as kind, Anna Maria? Oh, need an ace. Nope. Well, let's hope you don't continue like this. Time Before Last is player, so we'll chuck it across there. Go into a player streak now then. Need you to bust. Come on. -9. Time Before Last is still player. Right, I'll just take that as a blip and we're going to get back to chopping now. Pretty sure that's what you're going to do. Oh, you're teasing me there, Anna Maria. Come on. I need a good card then, please. That isn't. Right then, Time Before Last is going to be banker. One. Need a good card. Right, I will sit this one out, which means it'll go banker, which is what I would bet on. But also, we've got the fucking terrible twos showing their ugly fucking faces. But yeah, because I've chosen to sit this one out, I can almost guarantee it'll be banker, which is where I would have bet. No, terrible twos. Right then, let's see if we get another player. If we get a player that begins to streak, I will get on player. If he goes back to banker, I'll wait and see if it chops the hand after that. Okay, it went to banker, so I want to see a player come out next. If it's another banker, I'm fucking out of here. I'm going to find a different shoe. Okay, player. So Time Before Last was banker. Let's see if we can keep this chop happening. Nice one. So we are across to player this time. I was fucking lucky to win that, wasn't I? Scraped in with a natural 9 over a natural 8. Let's see some more chop now then. Back across to player. Need you to bust, and you did. Thank you very much. Back across to the other side. Okay, so it's a tie. Thought would be in reasonably good shape with a 7, but never mind. Ties are acceptable. Oh no. That's not acceptable though. So the time before last is going to be player. So let's see it go on a player streak. Pardon me. Cool, that is acceptable. In fact, that's more than acceptable, Anna Maria. I like that one, thank you. Let's see another one. Let's see another 5. Fuck it, let's go crazy. Very cool, big fan of your work. So now it's going to be a 10 bet. Let's keep this streak going then. Let's keep it going. Everyone's favourite colour, isn't it? Blue. Because you win and you don't pay commission. It's all good. No, okay, you've decided that's fucking it. Fair enough. So now time before last is still going to be player. So 10 on player. Got a little dint in the negatives, down to negative 46. But actually we're only 20 behind our opening balance. Good card? No, not a good card. Oh dear. Right then, so time before last this time is the bank.
It's closed. Good luck to you. Wait for the player to for the bank for the anxiety with you. talk to you.